The great competition of the America's Cup has begun.
El trofeo que se esconde aquí dentro en este fantástico baúl de Louis Vuitton.
That's right, today marked a huge day in the America's Cup, the start of the Louis Vuitton Cup. All teams out there racing today, and I think we can all agree, racing was spectacular and Barcelona looked even better out there.
Però abans de conèixer els 15 equips de la Louis Vuitton Cup, voldríem convidar a l'escenari el president del Port de Barcelona, el senyor Lluís Salvador, per saber com s'està preparant el port per a aquest esdeveniment. Gràcies, senyor Salvador.
Molt bona tarda. Molt bona tarda i molt benvinguts a tothom que avui ens acompanyeu i molt especialment tot el conjunt d'autoritats que esteu aquí of this presentation of the teams participating in the 37th edition of the America's Cup and a host also a relevant part of this competition. And now we have made the change. We are already counting the days we have been enjoying the America's Cup.
Bona tarda, buenas tardes, good evening. Benvinguts a Barcelona, bienvenidos a Barcelona. Welcome to Barcelona, welcome to our city, welcome to your city. We are ready to sail together. The great competition of the America's Cup has begun. Ara sí, per fi comença la gran competició de la Copa Amèrica, després d'unes magnífiques setmanes de regates preliminars. Ens sentim molt feliços i molt orgullosos, com a barcelonins i barcelonines, d'acollir un esdeveniment que és més, que és molt més que una competició esportiva. És una trajectòria de més de 150 anys d'història, és tecnologia, és innovació, és amor al mar i a l'esport i és talent. És el talent que hem aplegat aquí a Barcelona en aquesta competició. Barcelona is a vibrant, dynamic and open capital ready to give its best.
Gracias. We now move to the main event, the Louis Vuitton Cup. Within this trunk lies the beautiful trophy, the Louis Vuitton Cup. Now, this relationship has a rich history, 50 years, going all the way back to 1983. In that time, it's always been about prestige, performance, innovation, two things that marry the Louis Vuitton Cup and the America's Cup hand in hand. Now, to race for the America's Cup, first you must win the Louis Vuitton Cup. And that's what our 5 challenging teams are trying to do. Win the Louis Vuitton Cup and earn the right to race against Emirates Team New Zealand in the America's Cup final. It's all about this trophy for the next 6 weeks.
Y lo cierto es que estamos muy orgullosos de poder contar con esta marca tan icónica y nos encanta que den apoyo a la America's Cup, que contribuyan a la increíble historia de este evento y que sigamos construyendo una asociación que ha ido creciendo con el paso de los años. I per parlar de tot això, m'agradaria donar la benvinguda a l'escenari a Marc Alinghi, director general de Louis Vuitton per a la zona mediterrània. Benvingut, Marc. Un fort aplaudiment pel Marc. Com estàs, Marc?
Bé.
Doncs mira, ja estem immersos aquí a la Louis Vuitton Cup. Jo voldria saber com et sents, com estàs, quines són les teves expectatives d'aquí fins als principis d'octubre?
Home, doncs feliços, contents, estem tots molt contents, tenim tot l'equip aquí, tothom està molt pendent de la Copa i personalment molt orgullós de que aquesta Copa sigui Barcelona. Què vols que et digui? Doncs què esperem? Home, esperem que la competició sigui molt emocionant, esperem que cada dia sigui una festa y sobretot esperem que guanyi el millor.
Será una fiesta sin duda. Louis Vuitton, lo cierto es que tiene una increíble historia relacionada con este evento. ¿Puedes contarnos cuándo empezó y por qué Louis Vuitton continúa con esta colaboración, con esta sinergia de valores?
Pues sí, en 1983, ya han pasado muchos años, creo que ya lo comentó Jesse antes, pero pues cada una de las competiciones ha sido muy especial. Yo personalmente he estado en más de una y son experiencias únicas que me gustaría repetir, y especialmente ahora para ver cómo funcionan, pero honestamente compartimos los mismos valores. O sea, la Copa América y Louis Vuitton comparten, lo tengo apuntado por si acaso, que no me lo descuide, pero esfuerzo, competitividad, estrategia, trabajo en equipo, que son valores que nosotros pedimos a cada uno de nuestros empleados, que pedimos internamente en la compañía y que son lo que es el sello de Louis Vuitton como marca.
Sin duda estamos encantados de poderos tener aquí con nosotros a Jesse, the big moment.
Well, Mark, I think the people are ready. The moment we've all been waiting for. I welcome you to open the trunk and show us the beautiful trophy, the Louis Vuitton Cup.
Moltes gràcies, Marc, sens dubte, com podeu veure, és meravellosa i tots els equips competiran per poder aconseguir-la. Jesse.
Gracias, Mark. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you for sharing this beautiful trophy with us all. We now shift our attention to the teams, the 5 challenging teams that will battle it out over the next 6 weeks for this trophy. But before we do that, let's take a look at what drives them in their pursuit to win this trophy.
Trying to win the America's Cup does end up becoming all-consuming. It's an obsession.
Great questions in life is, what is it about this competition that draws so many people in?
Winning the America's Cup, for me, is the holy grail.
It's everything a human being can dream of if you're a little bit ambitious in life.
You have serious skin in the game.
Teams?
Absolutely. As long as everyone out here is ready. This is these teams' lives and dreams about to go on the line over the next 6 weeks. So when they come out here, I think we can all agree we need to make some noise. We need to make them feel welcome. Does that sound good?
Yeah!
I think they're ready. Louder?
Doncs en primer lloc tenim l'Orient Express Racing Team de Francia. Fue el último equipo en unirse a esta edición de la America's Cup, pero tienen como objetivo llevar sus colores lo más lejos posible en la competición.
Our team from France, Barcelona, let's make some noise for Orient Express Racing Team! A round of applause one more time, Orient Express Racing Team. What a team. Quentin, I want to start with you. Day one today, you start the day, you start your America's Cup career in the Louis Vuitton Cup with a race win. I mean, that must have felt pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and also really nice to see the whole team at the end of this race just cheering and so happy for the win. It's a good start. There is a lot coming, but it's pretty good for us today.
Sin duda han tenido un buen inicio de esta competición. Sabéis que es el último equipo en unirse a la America's Cup, pero está súper contento de haber tenido esta primera victoria. Kevin, la America's Cup vuelve a Europa. ¿Qué significa para vosotros tener una America's Cup tan cerca de casa?
Significa que tenemos muchos fans.
Esto es bueno.
Sí, están acá, los franceses. Y sí, tenemos mucho apoyo y los agradecemos. Sí.
Imagino que los podéis escuchar bien fuerte cuando abandonáis la base.
¿Cómo?
Que imagino que los podéis escuchar bien fuerte cuando abandonáis las bases. Y eso da...
En la día esta los oímos de lejos. Sí.
Perfecto, pues muchas gracias.
All right, let's give it up for them. It is Orient Express Racing Team.
I ara donem la benvinguda al país amb la ratxa de victòries més llarga de la història de l'America's Cup. El New Georgia Club American Magic arriba a Barcelona amb la intenció de recuperar el trofeu més antic de l'esport internacional per al club nàutic que va ostentar l'America's Cup durant 132 anys.
Now our next team, representing the New York Yacht Club, has won the America's Cup 25 times. A rich history, and we're pleased to have them back in the America's Cup. Let's give it up for New York Yacht Club American Magic! Michael Manager, Andrew Campbell, Trevor Bird, Thompson Horn, Ethan Cedar, and Madison Volta. All right, Paul Goodison, Goody, I'm going to start with you. I mean, racing today looked extremely difficult. I mean, tricky conditions, but on the broadcast, it looked absolutely fantastic. Barcelona in the background. I mean, plenty of boats out there on the racecourse as well. What's it like being out there? What's it like sailing in Barcelona?
We definitely made it look difficult today, the first half, unfortunately. But the sailing was fantastic. By the time we got up and running, we had a good battle to try and get back into it. The conditions were good sailing conditions, and it was really nice to see so many boats, so many supporters cheering us all on as we sailed around. So what a fantastic venue, and looking forward to getting stuck in the next couple of days.
Pues Paul está encantado con esta ciudad, cómo no va a estar, lo digo yo, con las condiciones de la regata. Ha sido un día complicado para ellos, pero están igualmente encantados. And Tom, what would it mean for your team and the country you represent to win the America's Cup?
It'd be unbelievable. I mean, the New York Yacht Club has a very rich history in the America's Cup, and to represent them is a huge honour for all of us. Yeah, look, we didn't have a great race today, but we showed what the potential of our team and our boat, and we saw that again last week, that when we do things right, we're a very strong team. So we're going to go back and work on our mistakes and come back stronger tomorrow.
Muchas gracias. Está diciendo que es un honor para él pues representar a este país que han tenido un día complicado, pero que tienen ganas de volver a salir al agua y demostrar de que realmente son capaces. Thank you very much. All of
Give it up
you.
for them one more time. It's New York Yacht Club American Magic!
I ara presentem amb l'equip amb la base de fans més gran, ja amb els seguidors més apassionats. Estic parlant de Luna Rossa, Prada, Pirelli. El finalista derrotat de l'edició del 2021, que arriba a Barcelona en plena forma i necessita guanyar la Copa per primera vegada.
Yeah, something tells me there's just a small amount of support for the Italians in the crowd. So let's bring them on in. It's Luna Rossa, Prada, Pirelli! Francesco Bruni, Norma Molinari, Enrico Voltini, Cesare, Gabriel, Andrea, Jesse, Bruno, Rossetti, Emmanuel, Liude, and Luca Joel. Jimmy, I'll start with you. A lot of support out there. Were you expecting that?
Yes, we were. Luna Rossa has a huge fan club. We have a lot of support with being so close to Italy. We knew we were going to get a lot of energy here. So yeah, it's great to be back here. It's great to see so many Italians over supporting the team, and we know it's only going to grow.
Está diciendo que es genial teneros aquí a todos vosotros, a toda su masa de seguidores y que es importante, pues eso, sentiros cerca.
And Jimmy, just one more. You've been in a few of these competitions. Not saying anything, I'm just saying you've been in a few. How does this Challengers Series compare to what you've seen in the past, being here in Barcelona in front of these people?
Yeah, I think this is the toughest Challenger fleet we've seen. It's a very, very high level, and I think you saw that today. And it's a real battle. Like, you really have to fight for every single win out there, and it's survival. One team's going to go home in a very short amount of time, so we're just taking it one at a time. We've got a great team on and off the water. Boat's going well, so yeah, one at a time. We look forward to the Americans tomorrow.
Está comentando que esta es una de las alineaciones más duras de la Louis Vuitton Cup, de la America's Cup, y que está encantado de poder luchar y que vamos a ver qué pasa en los días siguientes. Francesco, ¿qué le dirías a toda esa gente que tienes ahí animándote?
Bueno, primero un enorme gracias. Gracias a todos. Impresionante el soporte que tenemos como team, es impresionante y nos das un empuje más. Entonces, gracias. Forza Italia, Forza España, vamos.
Forza Barcelona.
Forza Barcelona.
Pues muchas gracias.
Brilliant Spanish there. Well done, Chico. Okay, let's give it up for them one more time. All the fans out there. Luna Rossa, Prada, Pirelli!
I ara donem la benvinguda a l'equip suís, l'Alinghi Red Bull Racing, 2 veces ganador. Ahí están. Dos veces ganador de la America's Cup, el Alinghi se ha asociado con Red Bull Advanced Technologies de Fórmula 1 y la marca Red Bull Racing para crear Alinghi Red Bull Racing. Pues ¿con qué objetivo? Pues con el objetivo de ganar esta edición de la America's Cup.
Yeah, that is great to see that support. Not surprising either. Obviously, Alinghi has a rich history with Spain winning the America's Cup in Alinghi in Valencia in 2007. Great to have Alinghi back in the race. So fans out there, make some noise for your team. It's Alinghi Red Bull Racing! With Messi, Messi, Arno, St. Nicholas Rolas, Brian Mitchell, Arthur Survey, Augustine Meyer, Paul Yaku, and Franco Notti. Well, Maxime, I want to start with you. We just heard a fantastic amount of support here. Obviously, Alinghi has a brilliant history here in Spain, winning the America's Cup in Valencia. What does it mean to you, and how proud are you to be standing here with this team next to you?
Yeah, so very proud to be a part of this team. Like, yeah, it's mean a lot for me. When they win in 2003, 2007. Me, I was only 5 years old. So all my career of sailors, like when I was young, I was cheering for this team, and now being part of it is just amazing. So happy to be part of this dream team.
Només tenia 5 anys. Go! Està dient que només tenia 5 anys, però Alinghi Red Bull Racing va guanyar l'America's Cup, però que està supercontent de poder formar part d'aquest team. És estat que mai no s'ha aconseguit des que va perdre la primera regata al voltant de l'illa de White el 1851. Ha passat molt de temps.
Yes, our challenger of record from Britain has been competing for the America's Cup longer than any other team. Is this their year? Well, we're going to have to wait to find out. But let's make some noise and bring out the challenger of record. It's INEOS Britannia! On the boat, Sir Ben Ainsley, Dylan Fletcher, Lee McMillan, Glennon Moore, Matt Rossiter, Matt Cottrell, Neil Hunter, and Ben Corner. Well, Dylan Fletcher, going to start with you. I mean, you got out racing day one today, a win under the belt. I mean, how good is that to go in with a lot of momentum for the rest of the days, and just being here, it's begun, mate. It's begun.
Yeah, fantastic start for the team today, you know, really building on the work in the prelim regatta. Close one in the end, but difficult conditions, and just happy for the team to get a point on the board.
Hoy han conseguido la primera victoria, primera carrera, primera victoria para INEOS Britannia, así que obviamente están encantados. And then I would like to know, Ben, hi, Ben. I would like to know, what do you think about this venue and about all this, the work that all the institutions and authorities and organizations have done to make it happen?
Just want to say a huge thank you on behalf of all of us here and the rest of our team for the organising committee, the Barcelona City and America's Cup Event Authority for putting on such a wonderful event. You know, this is one of the great cities of the world, and to bring such a prestigious event as the America's Cup here, it's just fantastic to be out in these waters against such great teams, and we're looking forward to some fantastic competition ahead.
Està dient que està molt agraït que Barcelona hagi acollit aquesta que gairebé tant com l'America's Cup.
One more time for our challenger of record, INEOS Britannia. Well, Laura, I don't think we've seen the teams enough today, so I think we're going to bring them all back out onto stage. If we want to see them one more time, yeah?
Queremos verlos una vez más.
All right, so
miembros del equipo.
that's right. Okay, one member from each team, please. Let's welcome them out onto the stage. Our 5 challenging teams. And I hope you're ready, Barcelona, because we got 3 hats. All right, guys, the challenge is simple. Take a big step forward, and we want to see who can throw these hats the furthest. So all the fans in the audience, put your hands up, wave those flags, and make some noise for our 5 challenging teams. And 3, 2, 1, go!
Hola, buenas tardes. Avanza la Copa América.
Hola.
Oh, gracias.
Oh, mira. ¿Quién es? ¿Ah, sí?
Non ho visto Jimmy. Guarda.
Voy a caer, Cris, mi teléfono muere.
Video.
Chao.
Suerte.
Por favor, dame los vídeos. Soy loco. Soy loco.